Hello everyone. So we already checked out the Sakura card and the Pink Boss card from Yeston. Today we are going to be unboxing and validating the last Yeston card design for this generation from what I'd like to call the Waifu series cards. Check out the 6-Path Armor 3060 card. Let's begin. Okay, so this is the third Yeston card that I got, and scrolling through their website product offering, this is one of 4 Nvidia card variations from Yeston, while their AMD cards have more variants to it. Okay, so let's open this bad boy up. So, opening up the package, we see the ever-familiar Yeston sticker pack, the GPU itself, the warranty card, and the ARGB cable extender on the small compartment in the box. Okay, so let's put the packaging on the side for now. And let's open this bad boy up. I know that the 40 series cards were just announced, so this might be irrelevant to you. But with EVGA leaving the GPU market, I was hoping we get another AIB here in North America. And if Yeston ends up expanding their operations here, I'd say they'll have the attention of the otaku market. How it performs though will be a different story altogether. Upon first viewing the card, you'll notice that the shroud design is visually striking compared to other standard GPUs. You'll also see how short the actual 3060 is by locating the edge of the board alongside the PCIe power slot. While we're on the subject, notice that the PCIe power port's locking mechanism is reverse, and it's similar to how the Pink Boss's locking mechanism is. Also notice, rather than being controlled by a separate software like with other AIBs, this card is similar to the Sakura card, where the lighting can be controlled via an ARGB connector on the edge of the card. The backplate, like the rest of the cards on the waifu line, is pretty eye-catching as well, where you can see the demon on one side and the waifu on the other. With this design, you'll notice how the shroud is full of perforations as part of it, though I do wonder if this will affect the temperatures later on. For now, let's plug this up and start testing. Alright, we now have the card plugged into our test bench. You can see that the ARGB plug is connected to our system. But notice that while the light strip on the side of the card is following the lighting control of the rest of the system, the lighting on the fan seems to be set at one color. One of the major design issues with this Yeston card is that the PCIe power's locking mechanism is reverse, making it harder to unlock the system if you have large fingers like myself, since you do have to squeeze your finger between the heatsink and the PCIe power slot to remove the power adapter in there. This is the same complaint I have with the Pink Boss card. Alright, now that hardware info is loaded, it's now confirmed that this is an actual 3060. Now on to testing it. Okay, after a few hours of testing using Heaven Benchmark, and also validating the performance of the other Yeston cards that I have, I'll have to say, performance on this card is extremely disappointing. Despite having such a huge heatsink and being a 3060, it was reaching a GPU temp of 71.4C, while its GPU hotspot was going at 86.3. Compare this to the Sakura card that is attached to a 6800, higher tier, mind you, is reaching a temp of 70C, and its hotspot, admittedly, it's 90, but again, it's expected, it's a higher tier card. But for the GPU temps of the 6800 be lower than the 3060, I don't know. And even the boss card, which is, again, it's another 6800, but it's reaching a GPU temp of 71C, but its hotspot is actually lower, 84C. That, for a 3060, that performance is extremely disappointing. The other variations from other AIB cards is about 10 to 15C lower. So, I don't know if it's like a problem with how it's mounted. I mean, granted, it looks like it only has 4 heat pipes in there, but still, this is a 3060, so I was expecting 4 heat pipes would be enough to cool it. So, we'll answer this question. Should you buy this GPU? Short answer, no. Again, with the 40 series coming out, I wouldn't even dare, even for aesthetics. Like, this cost, I would say around, give or take, $400, which is insane for a 3060, but again, only reason it's $400 is because I do have to import it from another country. But yeah, no, it's even then it's not worth it. Again, like, aesthetics is nice, but if it doesn't perform, it's useless. Alright, and that's about it. Unfortunately, this is like one of the failures of a Yeston card. I kind of understand why they don't have a lot of Nvidia cards on their stack. Maybe it's a problem they don't know how to solve the temp issues with Nvidia, so they stick with the AMD cards because it's more efficient. I don't know. Hoping we would get a better performance from them, but anyway, if you have any other questions about this GPU, leave a comment down below. I'll try to answer it as soon as I can. Till next time, bye!